In this video, you're going to watch me close an artist live for $1,500. I sold her on a project, production, mixing, and marketing, how to market that project and how to drop it, distribution, everything. I take all of my calls through Zoom and I record it using an application or software named Fathom online. Look it up, it's free. With that being said, this is the exact sales process that I use to coach my clients to land thousands of dollars worth of deals every single day. I'm a big believer that knowledge should be free. And with that being said, watch this call recording. Nothing is filtered. I'm showing you all my cards. Let's watch.
Perfect. How's it going?
I'm good. How are you?
All good, all good. Perfect. Yeah, I know you and AB talked a little bit about, us working together and helping you out. So
Yeah.
walk me through what exactly you need help with in specific.
So really, I'm like kind of like I'm trying to think I really need help with just like the growth and stuff like that, and like not even just that for real, but also just like getting out of like my nerves to just like really drop the shit
Okay.
because like hold on, mommies, because like all of my stuff right now is currently like unreleased. I'm so sorry, my baby's right here,
No, you're
but
good.
But yeah, everything I have right now is currently like unreleased. I post like snippets and stuff like that, like on TikTok and things.
Hmm.
But like I don't know, like TikTok is not doing like enough for me right now.
Right.
Like
Right.
it's like I don't know, like the views and stuff. So I'll just probably need help with like creating like a schedule to like drop
Okay.
in the shit and stuff like that. But other than that, I think I'm really good.
Got you. And why are you not consistent now? Like why are you not dropping consistently now?
Honestly, because I got like a lot of stuff, like this little thing right here. Then I'm also in school right
Mm,
now too.
mm.
Like it's like a lot to juggle, but I'm trying to get over that and like really like start posting. Because today will be like my day 3 of posting like the song and stuff on like TikTok and
Okay.
everything. But like I just recorded it like maybe like a month ago or whatever the case may be. But today I'm trying to get into the habit of like just really
Mm.
constantly dropping content and stuff like with my music.
I got you. No, we definitely got you. But just so I see the rationale. Like besides obviously wanting to be consistent and wanting to drop
Right.
consistently, what's the main reason you're even looking to work with a gold certified team now rather than just
Yeah.
keep doing everything on your own, kind of like the average artist would.
Yeah, honestly, I feel like it'll probably be better to work with a team just because y'all probably have experience and y'all know like what y'all doing for real. Cause like I said, it's like my first time ever even like doing rapping for real, like and like seriously,
Mhm.
honestly, because like I was rapping before, but it wasn't like this, and I didn't like before him when I was rapping, it was more so for fun and stuff like that. But now I'm trying to get serious with the shit and like do
Okay.
shows and stuff. Like if I'm being for real, and I know like with a team behind me, I could probably like do that for real, for real. But by
Mm.
myself, I could do it too. I
Oh,
could do it too by myself. But
we
like for
get it.
sure, you feel me? Like I could do that by myself as well, but it'll probably be easier with a team behind me.
100%. Yeah, right. Like if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, you need a team of just like-minded
Exactly.
that will take you there. So before you and I started speaking and you and AB, have you actually done anything about getting a team to help you out, or is this like your first time?
It's like my first time. Like
Wh-
my dad in the past, huh?
what prevented you from getting a team?
Because I didn't know how to really get a team. Like really, like
Mm.
my dad was trying to get behind me and stuff because he's in like he does music and stuff and like movies and stuff like that. So like his friends were trying to get behind me and stuff, but like his friends is like really just not. I don't know how to explain it for real, but they're like really money hungry. So if
Um,
I wanted to do something, they want to like get everything and like control my image. I
uh,
don't want that. You know,
mm.
I want to be authentic to myself. I don't want somebody trying to control what I do, control how I do this, control what music I make. No, I want to. You feel me? Like I could take guidance and criticism, all of that stuff, but I don't want you trying to change my whole brand. And that's what they were trying
Yeah.
to do, and I don't want that.
Yeah. It's almost like they're trying to force a persona on you.
Yeah, and I did not like that at all. Like, so I was like, no, they wanted me to make like real vulgar music and stuff. I don't make music like that.
Mm.
Like, I make music like I don't know if you know who like Mellow Bucks is, but like Mellow Bucks, like Mona Leo. I make like music kind of like that, but
Mm.
I don't. I don't make like sexy red music talking under my clothes. I don't do that type of stuff. That's what they wanted me to do. I
Yeah.
wasn't on that. So I was like, yeah, no, I'm gonna leave y'all over there
Yeah,
and just
good
try
on
to for myself.
Yeah, that's it. It's all about standards at the end of the day. Um, okay, amazing. And I guess what would you be looking for, like obviously with the schedule and everything, what would you be looking for in a team that would be like, okay, this is worth it for me?
Yeah, so like in a team, honestly, like I said before, I just really want y'all to like just like have me like just keep my brand. Like, don't try to
you.
change me. Like work with me, don't work against me. You feel me?
Yeah,
Like that's my main thing. And also like I like to see like results. So not just with me, but like with other artists before I jump into anything. I want to see what y'all did. Like I want to see like how did y'all level up another artist before I make any decisions and stuff like that.
100%.
Like,
Yeah. Yeah, it's your did you watch the video that AB sent you or not?
yeah, I did the
Okay.
introduction video.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So like me personally, I helped an artist get fucking like I guess 6 artists get their first 100,000 streams, me on my own. With Daniel,
What's
Yeah.
up?
it's like us taking it to a whole another level, right? Like I'm gold certified. We have Swam. He's a platinum producer. Worked with Rod Wave. He'll do all the mixing and everything. We'll get to that in a second. But why is that important for you now, though? Like, building your branding, staying consistent.
Yeah, it's important for me now for real because now I'm like really locked in for real. Like beforehand, I wasn't really locked in like that. It was a lot of stuff going on that I'm not really gonna get into for real, for real. But now I'm like locked in. I mean, like the mental capacity right now, so I could really do what I want to do and do how I want to do it. I got
Sounds
the
good.
funds to do what I want to do for real. Like,
Sounds good.
so I'm just like really, I'm just ready to like drop the stuff. And then also, I've been just trying to do collabs with like other artists and stuff like that, which is like in the works right now. So that's really why I'm trying to lock in. I'm just trying to get my name out there for real and just like shit, like make people like happy with my music. Like, honestly,
Mm. So yeah, I love what you just said because like anytime when we work with an artist, there always needs to be like an end goal almost, right? Like there's a heaven and hell in any religion for a reason. There used to be a big enough goal, something that you're working towards, and something that you
yeah.
learn from, like consequence. So for you, like you being able to like motivate people, like you blowing up off of your brand, what would be different for you and your career at that point?
So me blowing up off my brand really is just like I make music for like the I don't know how these people like pretty gangsters for real. Like that's what I make music for. And I want like all the young girls or like anybody around my age, because I'm only 21. Like I want anybody to feel like, bro, like I could do this. Like if I put my mind to it and if I just keep pushing, like I could do this too. And that's what I want everybody to feel. Because at one point of a time, when I was watching like Mona Leo or like Megan Thee Stallion like blow up, they was doing freestyles at first, just like well, really Megan, she was doing freestyles on like the college, like the rooftop, all of that good stuff. And I'm
Mhm.
like, dang, so when she finally blew up, like I like to see the growth. And that's what I want everybody to like see with me. I want everybody to see the growth and how I'm like getting better and everything. Like that's what I want for myself.
And what does growth look like for you? Like uh what does Chloe look like? Who has that growth and blows up and everything?
Yeah, so like growth for me, honestly, it don't even be like it don't gotta be like a drastic. Yeah, baby. It don't gotta be like a drastic change or anything like that. Growth for me is just shoot, one day you probably get like you started with like I don't know, like 100 views or so. And then next time you post, you get like 1,000 views or whatever the case may be. But I'm trying to like fill up stadiums. Like I'm trying to have people like learning my like, I can put the mic to the crowd, everybody know my song word for
Mm.
word. Like that's what I'm on. Yes, baby. But like that's what I want. I want. That's what I want. I'm so sorry. What boo?
You.
Girl.
She doesn't wave?
No, she does. She just looking. She like, who is this?
Hi.
Girl. She like, who is this? I do not know you. Okay, are you gonna chill or you want the water bottle, mama? Here, boo. Look,
Mm.
there you go. Thank you. But
Yeah.
I'm so. Can you
You're
ask me
good.
a question?
Which stadium do you have in mind? Like where do you want to perform? Let's say like
You can do it.
Ooh, well, really? Okay, because I'm in Houston right now, so we got like the NRG Stadium. We
Mm.
have like the Rocket Stadium, like the Houston Rocket Stadium and stuff like that. We got like the House of Blues and stuff. I'm talking about those places where all the like the mainstream people go, or even like the underground people. But like that's what I'm trying to fill up. I'm trying to fill up them big old stadiums, be in the middle, it just rapping my stuff, and they all know it with the
And what
flashlights out and
what is the
everything.
song
what are the songs that you're gonna make? Like what's kind of the vibe? Like what do you
you want?
Like
yeah.
so, like my vibes of my songs is really like it's kind of like like trap music in a way, like trap slash like drill music for real. Like I'm trying to give like an example. I don't know.
Yeah.
What's the message that you're gonna put out?
Like that you could still like you could be pretty and all of that stuff, but you could also get to that bag. You feel me? You don't need a man, like for real, and certain stuff. I ain't finna be picking up no TVs. You feel me? Because I got a man, so I don't want to say it like that.
Oh yeah,
Gotta be
But like
yeah.
like you could still like do just be on your shit, bro. Like being a mom, really, they people be thinking when
Beautiful.
you're a mom, you don't freaking like you can't do nothing. All of your goals and your dreams got to be pushed to the side. No, they
Oh,
do not. You could be a mom, you could be a wife, and you could freaking blow up. You could do whatever you want to do. Like I'm doing. I'm doing everything. I'm going to
oh,
school. I'm making music. I'm being a stay at home. You feel me? Like you could do it all. You don't gotta put yourself in a box, and that's what I'm not doing. So
I
like
love it.
that's like really my goal for real. Just like to make sure the mommies, the young girls, to like just do like just have them to believe in. Make sure that we could just all grow together. Everybody could eat.
Mm.
Nobody gotta starve. We could all eat.
I love
That's
it.
my main thing.
and that's heavy. And you being able to, be that for people and people seeing your growth and like you being there for them, how would that make you feel?
That would make me feel like really like it's not really aware for that, but I just know I'll be overly hyped, overly happy that I can inspire people to be something bigger and better.
Mm.
Like I would love that for real. Like honestly, that's my main thing. I just want to be here for the girlies, make the girlies have something to believe in.
Mm,
Like just give a message out to the people. Even if it's like not something that people like want to listen to, I don't care. I just want y'all to know like shit, she did it, I could do it too. Even if you don't listen to my music, you can still look at me and be like, oh dang, like she was just here one day, now she all the way up here. That's what
Right.
I want. I want people to be like, damn, I could do that. Like that's me. I see myself in her. That's me. Cause I make music like some of my songs. It's kind of versatile. I could make, like I said, I make trap music.
yeah,
I can make love songs. Like I can make whatever the case may be. Like so I know my pen is like real cool and I know they're gonna vibe with me regardless.
I love it. And kudos to you because you're a leader. Like just from I'm seeing what drives you. You're like, oh, I'm a mom. I do this. I'm a stay-at-home mom, and I want to help people. Like you never
So then
Yeah,
love just yet. Like it's all about helping other people. That's
beautiful.
yeah.
I
I
genuinely
appreciate that.
100%. On the flip side, though, because like we mentioned that there needs to be something that, like a consequence of you not being able to fulfill that, right? Because in psychology, a goal that you want is something that you don't have, right? So on the flip side, though, what happens if you continue, getting like random advice from your uncle, people trying to instill, random beliefs on you because you're not really having a system? What happens to
Yeah.
the music career for the next 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months, and even 2 years?
So like, hold on. I'm so girl. Please leave it alone. No, leave it.
ah,
Leave it. Leave it. Don't touch the blow dryer. No, I'm not laughing. Anyway, I'm so sorry. Can you say that one more time? I'm so sorry.
100% you're distracted. Don't worry about it. Like on the flip side, what happens if you continue down this trajectory of not getting the help that you need and not having a system, other people leaving you vulnerable,
to other people.
trying to instill frameworks on you? Just like, what happens then?
So if I didn't have a team and I just kept growing and stuff,
Yeah, like what
what you're
happens
asking?
to you?
Yeah, what happens to your career at that point if you just continue kind of, doing
Like
everything?
Everything.
solo.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So honestly, too, if that was the case, I was to have to. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry once again. But
Beautiful.
if I were to have to do it on my own and things like that, I'm just gonna keep pushing. I'll pay for my own promotion. You feel me? Like pay for my own promo, all of that good stuff. Like I'm not gonna stop working. I'm gonna keep going. I'm
100%.
gonna keep. I'm just gonna keep going for real. Like I might have to sacrifice something, like like maybe have to go to school part time instead of full time. But I'm okay with that if that means me chasing my dreams and getting to what I want to get to.
I love it.
So I mean, like I'm just gonna, like I said, just keep pushing, keep going, because I feel like it's mind over matter. You
I
just gotta, if your mental is right, you could do anything you want to do, in my opinion.
And you got the right mindset. I'm sorry, it could be my accent because I'm like overseas, but like what I meant to ask is like, what would happen to your career if you just can like if you continue not being consistent with your branding and essentially,
Yeah.
yeah, pushing an uphill battle? What happens to your career then?
Then if I don't be consistent, you feel me? Shit just go to it just like falling down for real. Cause consistency is key. You gotta be consistent. And since I know that I struggle with that, like I feel like I could fix that. The first step is to knowing what you struggle with, and I know what I struggle with,
I
so
love it.
that's why I'm fixing it now. You feel me? But I know for sure if I wasn't consistent, or if I stop being consistent, if I don't keep pushing my music, it ain't gonna never get nowhere. You feel me? It's not gonna get nowhere because you
And how
gotta be.
How would you feel at that point?
I'll be like, dang, but I ain't gonna lie, I'll be kind of effed up about it for real, because like music is really what I wanted to do, really what I want to do. You feel me? Because like I said, I've been rapping for a little minute. I probably just not recording or whatever the case. I recorded my first song when I was like 14, but I've been rapping since middle school with my big brother. You feel me?
mm,
So like this is like really a goal for me, especially now that my bro, like he passed away a few years ago. You feel me? So like I wanna do this like for us, like for real. Like I wanna do this for us. I wanna do this for him. I wanna do this for like this little munchkin right here. You feel me? I wanna do this for everybody, bro. Like like I just want my whole family to eat. Like that's
and
really
for
it.
Yourself
yourself.
too.
Yeah, like and for my I know I keep forgetting myself, but yeah, like because I was like I'm doing it for myself, but I don't know. I'm more of like a people person. Like I do it for everybody. You gonna wave, mommy? Say hi. You're not gonna say hi.
She
Yeah. Say hi, mamas.
hey,
She
Just be
is
like,
just
don't force me.
she
Okay.
just on.
for you
I
though,
don't
then like, why now though? Like, why actually make that change now and just start taking your brand more seriously? You know, because there's always the new year, new me. I'll start a diet on a Monday. Like, why actually make that change now?
like I said, like honestly, because like right now I'm just in the best like mental. I'm in the best position right
I
now
love it.
since I have more free time. I could really do what I want to do for real. But also it's just like I was tired of like procrastinating and not posting it or just not recording, whatever the case may be for me. So now it's just I don't know. It's just weird. Like I just like something just woke up in me for real. Like I was just like, nah, Chloe, you need to lock in. You need to lock the fuck in. You need to get it together, or your dream ain't gonna never come true if you
Right.
just steady sitting back and just not posting nothing. And then my main thing, it was, oh, what people gonna think, what they gonna say, like this and that, blah blah
Yeah.
blah. But I had to realize people gonna talk anyway, whether you
100%.
doing what you want to do or like if you not doing it. So I'm just like, shit, I'd rather do it now, get it over with for real, for real. So within the next like 2 to 5 years or so, I'm where I want to be.
Right.
Like, and they still gonna talk. Oh well, but who got the money in their pocket? Who doing what they want to do? Like, who booking
Right.
shows? Who got the stadiums filled up? Me. So I had to let all of that go for real. So it
100%.
was really me for real. Like that's what was holding me back. It was just my mental and just everybody me thinking. Well, me wondering what everybody else was thinking for real.
Yeah, because at
But
the end of the day, people's opinions don't pay the bills.
they
Right.
don't.
Yeah. And whose responsibility is it to fill out these stadiums and be consistent and focus on the music and everything?
But that's me. That's
Or
my job.
All right. 100%. All right, perfect, Chloe. That's literally what I wanted out of you. I feel like what we're doing with our artist incubator can definitely help you out. If it's cool, I can show you the structure that we follow with our artists to get you to be more
Okay.
consistent with your brand and on pace to like really fill out these stadiums. Do you want to do that?
Yeah, that's cool.
Perfect. Do you have a pen and paper by chance, Chloe?
I don't got a pen and paper, but I do got my notes, so I could go ahead and type it down.
Very good. Perfect. All right. So whenever we work with an artist, it's always a three-song project to be more consistent because like Spotify's algorithm is like once every 3 weeks. That's like basic stuff. We
Hmm.
cover three steps in each song. So write this down. First step is gonna be production.
Okay, production.
Yep.
All right.
Because you know how you mentioned that you're kind of like doing everything on your own and like your uncle trying to make you do sexy red music, which is like not really your vibe, right? Like is you where you get your beats from and like the producers that you work with essentially is how the music is gonna sound like, right? Because
Exactly.
we're all on the same mission, right? Like have you ever like the difference between a good artist and a great artist is gonna be their sound. Like,
Yeah.
like have you ever heard a Drake song? First 2 seconds, you recognize that it's Drake right away.
Yeah. Exactly.
Then that's what we want for you. So for that, we're gonna have custom and exclusive production. That way you have your input on the beats. You'll hop on a call with Daniel. Hey Daniel, I want X, Y, Z, and being like crucifying detail when you're like giving him the beat description. Like for us, when you tell us, hey, like I want a sound that makes stadium go hype or whatever, we understand that you want an 808 pattern that's consistent, that's X, Y, Z on the beat, and like we
Yeah.
translate emotions into like the software. Like that's how we. If you tell me you want something sad, I'll be like, okay, she wants a C major, then a G major, because then that will get you mellow and a little bit sad. Now, when you hop on a call with Daniel and you have like multiple calls with him to finish the beat, after you finish the beat, you will hop on a call either with me or one of our team members. Hey, Anto,
Mhm.
I want to change this section in the beat. I want to add this in my beat. Maybe I want to add like a soft dialogue at the end or like whatever. That way you have full, control over your production. And then
Okay.
you fully, you exclusively own the beat. Are you following?
Yeah, that's dope.
Leads us on to our second pillar. Chloe is gonna be mixing. Yep,
All right.
we do. So, um, I lost my train of thought. Second pillar is gonna be mixing, because let's say I make a great beat, then you makes a great beat, and you record a great song. The worst I would hate if an engineer just does not get the vision and he just ruins the song, right? Like
Yeah.
align himself with what we're trying to do. Like, have you ever heard a song that sounds good on the phone, but like not so good in the car?
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
That's mostly because of the mixing. So for that, we'll have our platinum engineer mix and master for you, do everything. That way we dot the lines, and all you have to do is just record. Like for example, I'll be like, Chloe, if you want this line to resonate with people, he will ask you,
Yeah.
hey, can you do 3 takes for this? We'll pan one to the left, one to the right, and whisper this so like we emphasize that word. That way, literally all you have to do is just perform and do what you do best, and we take care of the entire creative process. Sounds good.
I bet. Yeah.
Leads us on to our third pillar, which is for you is like the biggest thing, is gonna be congruency. Your uncle or whoever wants to help you out, they want to install certain like brand identities on you that's not really congruent with you. And
Yeah.
for you to actually blow up and make change in people, you have to be congruent with your values and your beliefs and your standards. You being consistent on Instagram, the biggest thing that hinders your consistency is because you're doing something that's against your values. Oh, I have to be like sexy red to be consistent. Like that's
Because
Yeah.
he does
know what he's doing, frankly. Like there's certain frameworks of how you want to be perceived, and perception is reality. All you
have
have
to
to
Exactly.
do is just create a brand identity, a rollout strategy for each song. That way we understand, okay, this is your schedule. This is how we're gonna market the song. Because like if I tell you Rod Wave, you think of somebody who's like emotional, like he helps you emotionally.
Yeah.
Sexy Red, like you like you know you understand her brand. So for that, you'll have hop on a call with one of our team members. He will ask you questions about your childhood, who you want to be perceived as, what's your color aesthetics, what is the purpose for this song. That way we have actual data how we can market this, and not just like, hey, so this blew up Sexy Red, let's do that for you. No, everybody's different. The
the
Right.
reason
people love LeBron is not the same people, some not the same reason people love Stephen Curry.
everybody
Exactly.
did.
Yeah, they're big, but not for the same reason. So all we do
Hmm.
is just apply certain frameworks on you and really go deep on like in your traits and in your personality as you as a mother, you as somebody. That way, like when you're so clear about your own perception, other people will follow you. Like you will just people will come out the woodworks for you, and you will be one of one. That way, like each song is sequential. It's not really random, and every song leads to the next and it has a story behind it. So you have a
Yeah,
content schedule. Here's the reels that we want you to post. Here's how you're gonna launch it and everything. That way you have listeners before you even drop the song. Because at the end of the day, Chloe, people don't listen to the song, they listen to you.
right.
Perfect. Based on what I covered, do you feel like this could help you out?
Yes, for sure. Most
Perfect.
definitely.
I love it. What do you like about it in specific?
I like that you went into detail, especially with the three things really, and really
Mm-hmm.
like explain it to me for real, for real. Because I feel like most people they'll just like name it off for real and just let it go by. But nah, you actually went into depth, and I appreciate that for real, so I can understand it more. And especially because y'all guys, you said you had like a rollout plan for like the consistency. I love that because that
Yeah.
could help me out because I need that. So
100%. That's the whole point. Like we want to control the creative process A to Z, and as a bonus, we will do the cover arts for you. Everything is just give us a vibe, whatever like with whatever feels congruent. Obviously, with your color aesthetics and everything, we'll do everything. Sounds good?
yeah, that's dope.
Amazing. And the total investment for the three-song project, covering all the three pillars, congruency, mixing, and production, is gonna be 1,500. How do you want to do it?
That's cool. You said 1,500. I could pay it like all up front, or can I do like payments? Like,
Yeah, we're flexible with that.
okay, well shoot, that's not bad. That's cool.
You can finance it through Klarna as well, like if that's cool with you. All right.
Okay, that's cool.
Just sent you the
Hold
link.
on.
Let me know if it works.
Okay, yeah, that link works. And you want me to do this now, or can I wait?
You can do this now.
Okay, and then after I send it, so like, what's gonna happen after that?
Yeah, I'm gonna send you the link for a call with Daniel. Like I said, I
Hmm.
want you to prepare as many details as about the song as you can, and then you start making the beat, and then essentially be calls, weekly calls, check-ins, sometimes 2 times a week as we're ramping up for the drop. Yeah, that's pretty much it. You're gonna have the onboarding call with Daniel himself. He will take you through everything.
Okay, all right, bet. I just got it. Ooh, I just paid it.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
nice.
gotcha.
Perfect.
So here's the link for the call with Daniel. Let me know when you schedule it right now while we're on the call. And I want to make sure the link works, and I'll text him, put you guys in a group chat, and we'll go from there.